2012. And like I said, we did budget $25,000 to replace those, and that has taken place, so we just need to declare these surplus to be destroyed.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that motion carries as well. Item number 21, action on any change orders submitted for courthouse
I
remodel.
don't have any right now, Madam Chair.
All right, how about number 22, action to approve claims for payment.
We've got two different claims today. The first one was written to the city of Watertown for the 911 collections, surcharge collections, in the amount of $22,352.15.
All right, we look for a motion and a second.
So moved.
Motion by Van Dusen, second by Waterman. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that motion carries also.
And then the second set of claims are salary claims. Total salary claims in the month of April were $542,592.61.
All right, motion and a second on that.
The motion.
Motion by Gable,
Second.
second by Van Dusen. Any further discussion?
Just one, Cindy. Simpson and Gold. Last one on the sheet.
That is an employee garnishment. We have to, we were served papers to garnish from an employee's paycheck, so we have to hold a certain dollar amount out of the employee's paycheck, and this is the collection agency that we pay.
Okay.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that motion carries. Number 23, automatic budget supplements. Do we have any? Personnel changes, we have several. You want to go through those?
First one is the payroll officer in the auditor's office. She's due her anniversary step increase to step 13, $21.78 per hour. That employee is Jody Pearson. Second one is, this is the secretary in the Community Health Nurse office. The nurses over there are recommending a title change for both the secretary for the nurse and the secretary for WIC, because per review of comprehensive lists of current job duties, which have greatly expanded since these people started working, the nurse's office is recommending that that Jeannie Oschendorf go to the position of office coordinator, and that will take effect January 1st, and they are budgeting for this increase for 2020. The second one is Sarah Amon, and they're recommending that she go to deputy office coordinator, and we can't really put a step or an amount in there because our whole resolution will change January 1 based on step increases and that type of thing. So what this is a change of position for those two from clerk or secretary duties to office coordinator and deputy office coordinator. And then the last two, Sarah Bainan is a seasonal worker at Memorial Park. Step 1, 15.7 per hour. John Schwant is also seasonal at Memorial Park. Step 2, $15.99 an hour. If you want to take the ones that are pretty normal, the step increases for Jody, Sarah, and John, we can do that in one motion. If you want some further discussion on the title changes, we can take those two separately. It's up to you.
I'll make the motion on the first one, on the normal step.
The first three?
Okay.
Yeah, first three.
All right, do we have a second on that?
I'll second.
Second by Van Dusen. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that motion carries. Now we will do the two on the position title changes.
I'll make that motion. So those are for the nursing office.
And for Jeannie and Sarah.
Deputy and...
Yeah. I'll make that motion.
All right, we have a motion by Gable. Do I have a second by anyone?
This would basically be a promotion.
I'll second.
All right, we have a second by Van Dusen. Any discussion?
So,
Go ahead, Troy.
so we don't know what their salary is going to be, but we're going to approve the change. So,
Between health nurses and Mr. Satterley to
Okay.
determine where to put those.
Steps.
Are these people going to be doing the same job they were before?
They are, but you can see the reason for change is that the nurses feel their duties have greatly changed since they were originally hired as clerk and secretary.
So they were hired under that pay rate to do that
Do
job.
that job, but
And now it's changed
It's
significantly.
changed. They're responsible for a lot more things than their original job titles provided.
So Terry, is that going to be a new job description then, or is it going to be a new?
We do have these current job
Okay.
descriptions in place.
Okay.
But they won't get their raises until January of
They'll
two.
get their step increases that they're entitled to this
Now,
year,
yeah.
but this promotion will not
2020.
take effect until January 1 because it is not budgeted for in 2019. And if you guys approve it, then we'll figure out some kind of budget for 2020.
Okay.
All right, any further
So anything to
discussion?
add?
I just, at the request of the nurse, I did a review of those positions last fall, comparing what they were doing before when they began and what they are today. And my recommendation to Myron, who was led into the nurse, was they be reclassified in comparison with other offices that have similar duties, so that it's more fairly represented what their responsibilities were.
Yeah.
I did recommend that they be reclassified.
All right, any further discussion? All right, hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That motion carries also. Number 25, action to approve travel requests.
Yes, two of those. Al Jansen has a mini conference training, which he recently or previously spoke to you about on Thursday. And the highway superintendent is requesting authorization to send the assistant superintendent to a tank training, which is also a one-day training.
All right, motion on those?
So moved.
Motion by Gable, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Van Dusen. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That motion carries also.
It's not like a military tank, right? We're not getting one of them, are
Yeah, let's hope not. They're it's a highway department.
we? You never know, after this winter, we may need a tank.
Item number 26, old business. Do we have anything under old business?
I need to know who's going to attend the Sioux Valley Quarterly Meeting on May 22nd in Blandford. Starts at 12 o'clock noon. It's our quarterly meeting of the Sioux Valley Commissioners Association.
I will be attending.
To be sure, okay. May 26th.
Did you say yes?
Yeah, so,
Oh.
Sioux Valley.
I will not be able to. I will be in training.
Okay. All right.
All right. Any new business? Item number 27.
I did mention I've got conference next week, and apparently our group decided we could do conferences on Tuesday. I don't know why, but anyway, I will be in Pierre on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'll have, I'm going to be kind of short-staffed next week also, but Lynn Charles will be in here to take the minutes. Not a real long agenda so far. It'll be next week. You're going to take action to approve the sale of the items we sold today and to authorize me to issue quitclaim deeds. We also have the asphalt mat contract that we previously took bids for asphalt mat construction. We've got a contract now that needs the chairman or vice chair to sign, and then a request for a seal coating on the courthouse parking lots so far.
And just one update for folks. I forgot to mention it last week, but well, 2 weeks ago actually. So last week when we didn't meet as a commission, but Commissioner Van Dusen and I and the sheriff and Matt Blackwell, they're the chief corrections officer from the jail. We had a chance to visit Sioux Falls to watch some of their juvenile court proceedings. I forget the exact name of the kind of hearing that was that we saw, and then visit the juvenile detention center in Minnehaha County, as well as the ARISE that we talked about a little bit when we talked about the grant, JDAI grant. And it was a very good visit. That was arranged by Annie Brokenleg and the Minnehaha County, working through under the auspices of JDAI. I would say that it was very useful for all of us. I think it's going to play into some of the solutions that we come up with that we talked about with this grant. So,
Yeah, the partnerships that we built down there, it was a full day. We went to Sioux Falls JDC and the Arise facility.
Yeah.
It took a full day
Yeah.
to tour both of those, and we sat down and had roundtable discussions with the staff and stuff. It was very beneficial.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
it was neat to see the cooperation between the city, the county, and those entities as well. So,
All right,
that's all I got.
it's all good.
Yeah.
Something we all have invites that it's not this Friday, next Friday, the 17th will be another drug court graduation. Friday, May 17th at 1:30. Melanie Weiss will be the featured speaker. So, also a week ahead, but I'll just mention it. Actually, maybe we're off new business. We're into the open.
Okay.
Is next Tuesday evening, the 14th, is an annual fundraiser for the Volunteer Center. It's the hors d'oeuvres extravaganza from 6 to 8 at 2nd Street Station. I have tickets if you would like to purchase them. Other than that, any,
Is it government affairs tomorrow as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
any other items for the open? No public comment? Then I would entertain a motion that we go into executive session under number 4 for contract negotiations, union contracts.
So moved.
Got a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
All right, motion and a second. We will go into executive session. There will be no outcome of that, obviously, so shouldn't be anything much more to report on.
This is just the new one.
The staple one's the newest one, yeah.
Okay, pitch that. There we go. Pitching notes. Can hear the ash trees falling to the ground.
What were you talking about?
Okay, you wouldn't read this.
When are you going down to the fall?